Update later. There we go. And then I can do that. And we can turn the music down. We can turn the video game up. How smooth was that, eh? Super smooth. We'll move that mic over a little bit. Mike, it's a mic. Mike, have you met the mic? Mike, meet Mike. Mike, meet Mike. Yeah, Elgato. Only the HD60 rather than the S, which is apparently faster and less output delay. Fact. I remember this guy being a screaming asshole, so he's getting turned down before the fight. But yeah, that's why I've had to play around to sync everything. What I've done now, because I kept forgetting to change the sync when I'm playing PC and when I'm playing Elgato, because PC obviously has no delay. Really? Never heard it before, ever? Oh, see, I'm a motherfucking genius, basically, is what's going on, and I'm just creating jokes left, right, and centre that no one could have ever envisioned. Cheers for the bits. See, you love the abuse. You love it. Completely threw me off what I was thinking now. What I was trying to say. Yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. So I've just put the delay on everything that didn't need it before, so that I don't have to change it. And just there will always be like 500 millisecond delay, which people can deal with. Exactly. Exactly. You're reinforcing bad behaviours. Is this the extent of your parenting, Mike? Actually, I don't know which one of us is older. Cool. So these guys are all praying towards the tunnel. Praying towards the tunnel. There's nothing suspicious going on. They don't even care if we kill them. This is attempt number 1 of 6. And this is Orphan of Kos. And I guess that giant dead thing is Kos. Its mother, so... yeah. And we're not using the big sword because this guy is way too fast for that shit. I was so cold. So cold. Can't fight Orphan cold. Do you see the bullshit? Do you see the bullshit and the screaming? Right. Ow! And the range. And the aggro. He's so damn angry! And that's 7 vials gone before I've even done a second hit. Okay. Breathe. Too early. Classic mistake. I got a second hit. It's not a worthless run. Damn it. That happens too often. Third hit. Miss. Oh well. Hi. Calm down now. 5 hits. I'm a big man. I'm big, strong. Damn it! Where was my visceral? Damn, that chase down. Can't imagine why this guy was pissing me off yesterday. I'm just gonna stay up your ass. A little bit. No, maybe not. I think the game was clearly telling me that was a bad idea. We need more of that. This is only his first form, by the way, so you're in for a treat. This is the easy part. Oof. Damn, didn't get the backstab. Thought I'd try. This guy's real angry about his dead mummy. Understandably, but still. Why do I gotta suffer for your mummy issues? Nearly out. Fucking vials. Really? I'll be over here when you're done with your tantrum. Calm down. I'm trying to shoot him in the face as much as I can. He likes to dodge side to side a lot. And also just fly away. Now he's transformed into Form 2. Great. And I don't think I can parry him anymore. Like at all. And yes, he is attacking with a bladed placenta. At least I believe that's what it is. Ow. Ow. Rip. Rip. Ah, this guy. He's getting turned down further because he's a noisy asshole. So this is the point, basically, where Bloodborne seems to have gone beyond character action into... or beyond action RPG into character action, rather. I don't know. Like, I get their difficulty fetish. They've been encouraged by the fan base, and that's fine, I understand it. But this really is just pretty much character action at this point. We may as well be playing, like, fucking Ninja Gaiden or something. In fact, a lot of those bosses weren't as aggro as this guy. At least the last Ninja Gaiden game I played. But yeah, I don't think I can parry that second form, and even if it is possible, he dodges around so much, even when he comes directly at you. It makes it really exceptionally rough to try. Let's get into the water so it's at least flat land. He has the super wide swinging attacks. He's a swinger. He loves it. You can shoot him out the air, and it looks completely super swag, but it's really hard to pull off. It really gives you an advantage. Get out of the way of that. Really? No? Oof, should be dead. Wasted vials. Come on. How about you? No. No. That's 2, right? That's 2. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Oh dear. Like, I had a gem in at first that was lowering my damage against him by about 20%. Now, admittedly, the damage I do isn't the biggest problem. Although it would be nice if I did, like, triple that. Maybe I should equip the cannon. I don't think I have it on me. I have a shield and a fist. Don't think the shield's going to be useful against him smacking me in the face over and over. Just a suspicion I have. Okay. Take it easy. Take it chill. I do love this area though, it's got to be said. It's simple and great in its simplicity. For what was basically the final boss of Bloodborne, what with it being the final boss of the DLC, and the big reveal. You're wiggly. Ah, too late on that every time. Got the cheeky backstab. That does a nice 2k though, just the visceral on its own. More? Woof. Refill. Charge. Didn't work. Still got a nice bit of damage though. got the parry, won't get the riposte off it because he smacks me too far away. And there's the fun camera angle. Okay. Have your tantrum. Come on. There we go. I'll take it. And then you'll take it. Nope. Damn it! Fuck that move. Nowhere near. Come on, man. Nowhere near. Okay. Damn. And then he follows up. No? No reach. Not enough reach, at least. Come on, reset. Too late. Every time with that. He's gonna hit me with that move now. There's the time. Get in! No. Hopeful. Never lucky. There we go. Now we're lucky. Never mind. Spoke too soon. We got it. Give me the cheeky backstabs a little more often, please. Ugh. Ugh. Can he be backstabbed? Is that the lightning? That's the lightning. Not really a whole lot to be done about the lightning, since he spins around. Rolled into that one. Couldn't have done a better job if I tried. Wah, you what? Tantrum mode. Got it! Okay, if that's a strat, we may have this. Don't know if it's reliable though. Jump at me. Whoa! The fuck was that move? Okay. Don't roll into that one. That's a different move entirely. Where he shotguns shit at me. Shotgun grenade shot. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Right. That's 3, right? Or is it 4? I think it was 3. It's probably 4, but I can't confirm this in my brain, so we'll go with 3. Probably was a 4th, but it just went so quickly that I didn't register. Ah, you son of a... Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, it is weird that it has a blade in the edge of it. Perfect. Come on, come on. Hold it in the zone. Damn! He lured me in. I fell for it. I fell for his bullshit. Ah, that's so much bullshit too. Get out of there. Not that move. More really that move. Should try and parry that one more. It's kind of risky because if I miss, I'm going to be in range. Son of a bitch. Oof. That'll do. Got it. Got it. It's very satisfying when I actually hold it properly for that one. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I mean about that one being risky. That one every time. Go on. Yes! Give it to me. Give it to me. I think that does actually hurt as well. Let's top off. Come on. That didn't really work. But it didn't not work either. Go on. Yes! Backstabs for days. Free top up on the HPs. Lightning. Just keep an eye on the lightning. That's fine. Ow, he switches over. That might be the one where you actually need to stay still. No, not that. Shotgunned again. Oof. Angry. Go on. No, that would have been too kind. Not more lightning. Fuck that move. I think I'm either going to get hit by it or I'm not. Damn. May have worked if I'd stayed locked on. That was never going to work though. Get away. Get some fucking breathing room. Stop your screaming, man! Is it really necessary? Okay, that's definitely 4. Oh, he's so damn angry. He's so angry. And that second phase just rinses through the blood vials. Tell you what, I'm all kinds of looking forward to NGS3 later. Be a lot less stressful than this. But yeah, this is Maria's outfit, the sword fire woman. Well, fire and blood, I guess. Blood and fire. Blood and fire sounds better, I think. Yeah, she was kind of fun. She was a bit frustrating, but she was nothing like this guy. Son of a... Take it. Thank you. I don't know. It seems closer than it was. That last form was a bitch at any moment. And I was running out of vials rapidly. Wish I could get more backstabs. Maybe I should equip the sword cleaver for that. Nope. Wow, that was the wrong choice. Okay. Take it steady. Steady Teddy. Come on. Still no backstab, but hey-oh. Big stagger though. Big staggers for big boys. There we go. There we go. Take, like, my entire forearm up your anus. I don't mean the planet. Yes. I bet I can parry some moves in the second form, just not the majority. Testing that out is going to be a good way to die fast. Come on! No. Keep dreaming. Transform. Oh, as if that hit. You know what? We're bolting up. I wanted to see if staying still was actually the correct move. It was not. Okay. Nope. Don't try and dodge through that. That's a bad time. Where are you? Like, actually even. Oh. I should have been charging an attack. I could have got a riposte, which may have saved me from the lightning. Dead. Are you loving his screaming as much as I am? His beautiful, beautiful singing. We'll call it singing. That's basically singing, right? If orphans would sing, if devils may cry. Okay. This is 5. The penultimate attempt. Actually, I make that joke, but I bet somebody on YouTube has remixed it into a song. Hey, Jordan. Here's a fellow that I would imagine knows the pain of orphan. Yeah, he's got 2 more attempts. This wasn't meant to be a Bloodborne session, but I had a bit of time. I thought I was kind of chill, I was kind of zen. Let's try it. No, all the rage, all the salt. Yeah, see, here's the time, Mike, for your salt emotes. This guy was really pissing me off last night. Resulted in a very abrupt end to the stream. And I was just like, nah. Right, I need to actually concentrate a little bit. Go on. There's one. Having more consistent luck with backstabs at certain points than parries. Jordy, you'll know. Can his second form be parried at all? Or is it just a world of nope? I got it. Son of a bitch, I got it. It was worthless, but it was swag. I'm getting into his pace. I need to reset. Reset. Yeah, I was getting the impression it's a big fat nope as well. Never. Out of range. Yeah, left myself open. Should stop focusing on the criticals. Right. That being said, I can't resist a good parry. Parry fish! Oof. Oof. Okay. Nope. I'll take the one. I'll take the cheap hit. Come on. Big overhead. So many times. So close. Damn it! Nope. Cancel. Nope. Nope. Not feeling that. Okay. get that one very often. When I do, I don't follow up on it. Oh, shit. I knew it. I'm tilted. I'm so tilted. Look at the tilt. So tilted I'm moving at diagonals. Go on. Yes. Thought I'd try. Thought I'd try. No such luck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let the bullshit commence here. There's the bullshittery. Dude. Dude. Give me just a second. Shit! That's my moment. Didn't work. I was probably off. Heal. Does he actually calm down during the lightnings, or am I just imagining it? Am I seeing what I wish I saw? See chat, I keep wanting to read it and then it's like, no, this is not time or place. No. Okay. Where are you? Nope. Not being half as generous as it was in the first form. Nope. Guess I just can't backstab. Let's, you know what? Damn! Completely the wrong decision. Wrecked. Wrecked. Someone lived in a town 15 miles from us got mad because his neighbour was moving at 7 AM. So he went over and shot it, then ran over with a push mower. Yeah, I could understand that rage if it was as a result of this. I had a little bit of a play, because a friend of mine had... this is my first run through of the game. A friend of mine had a PS4 before me and got Bloodborne. Largely on my recommendation. Don't know why it took so much pushing, but hey. And eventually I was like, I'll have a little go. And I got thrown in at the deep end on COS. And it was kind of funny, because I was doing better than he was. Particularly with parries and backstabs. In no small part, I'm sure, from watching so much ENB doing it, and others, but... yeah. My stats don't seem low. Like, level 92, if anything, seems over level. Could probably do with more Vig, or Vit, whatever they call it in this one. I don't know. This is the last attempt, and then I'm going to try and Shaman Boneblade the two shits in the hole, just because I want to do it. Cool, Mikey. Thanks for popping by, and I'll see you soon. Good luck with your meeting. Hope it's not too long and boring. But yeah, I'll be back on later for MGS3. MGS Mondays! The main actual planned stream. Right, come on. There we go. There we go. Fuck you. Asshole. Timed it way too early. Too early. Damn it. Dagnabbit. I really wanted that aerial parry so much, and dead. You know what? I'm not counting that. This is going to be the last one, though, and then I'm going to call it before I get all angry at it again. Because we don't want that. I just realised I probably still have music running on the PC. I should stop. What was it playing? Grant Kirkhope. Banjo-Kazooie. God bless that guy. He does good work. What have you been up to anyway, Jordan? If you're still around? Work today or that way? Get disorientated, getting too distracted. Oh, I'm out of the bolt paper. Probably don't want to try using beast blood. Probably just going to get me wrecked faster. But yeah, how's things? How's life? Working now? Or the jammy sod that gets to sit on Twitch while working. I would get nothing done, so it's good in a way. Oh, cool. Cool. Happy birthday to him. How many? Guessing a small number. But yeah, cool. Good news. Good times. Good start to the year. Rewiring audio AV equipment. Oh, cool. Cool. Where are you at? Oh, are you stateside or? There we go. Maybe I should talk more. Maybe I should pay more attention to chat and distract him from the game. Maybe that's actually going to help. Maybe I should turn the music back on. Turn the in-game music off and start listening to like Banjo-Kazooie. It seems fitting for Orphan. Can't talk now. Brain's like, oh no. Ohio? Oh, okay, cool. I feel like that's another state that's far too hot for my liking. My pasty ass don't deal with sun. That's why I love the UK. Damn you. Timing's so off. Holy shit. Can't remember the last time I got hit by that. Tilted. So tilted. Yeah, I'm getting it's getting worse now. Feel it. No. Oh really? Cold, rainy and cloudy? Oh, sounds like I'd love it then. I heard pretty much the same about at least parts of New Zealand. Someone from my school who moved over from there was like, yeah, it's basically the UK, just a little bit wetter. And I was like, cool, I could deal with that. I like rain, particularly the sound of it. It's a nice sound to sleep to, I find. Don't think I actually do have time to ever get that backstab. But I'll keep trying. Damn. Like, the regain never seems to last quite long enough to get the level of use you'd want out of it. Oof. Or the rally, whatever you call it. Ugh. Should have wrecked me there, but... Okay. Nope. Damn. 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 I hate wasted parries. Also hate wasted heals. Yeah, I keep doing them. Rip. I'm at the wall. I'm at the wall. Okay. Hello. Inside the range? I assumed the spinning string would hit you as well. Or cord, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, definitely no backstabs there. You know what? Son of a bitch. Maybe the answer is actually bigger sword. Bigger, slower sword. That swing though. Where are you? Hate those moves. There's like no way to maintain knowledge of their location. Can I actually dodge way more of his attacks than I thought just by circling? This could be a game changer. Wow, okay. Big hit. Big stagger. Circle to the right. Is this really going to be a thing? Die, motherfucker. Sorry about that. Apologies. Screw that guy. I have 2 middle fingers right here, and they are both for the orphan. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I've not really heard anyone or seen anyone pick up on that necessarily, but it seemed to work for me. Second phase. Oh, you knew! You knew! I appreciate you not giving the hints. Working it out was like a switch moment. But yeah, as soon as I stopped dodging that second phase and just circling to the right, Dark Souls 1 tactic. Yeah. Cool. I didn't entirely, to be honest, expect to defeat him. Fight him out in the water for the second phase. I was doing that. Like, I was trying to stay out here anyway because of the flatland, so I can parry easier. Because it's a bit iffy to get the visceral on solid, uneven ground, isn't it? But yeah. Yeah, but the problem is I actually kept pushing up against the walls. Like, I thought it was further, but I don't think I'm actually... Yeah, here we are. Yeah, I'm literally all the way at the wall. Which is fair. It's just... What sucks is because there's no marker or anything discerning. Which would be hard to put in without ruining the aesthetic of the fight zone. I can understand and appreciate their problem with it. But... Okay, so... I guess that leaves me Moon Presence to defeat. I might just do that now and then call it. And try and separate this this section into a separate finale vid. Yeah, I'll be back about 6 o'clock UK time, so like 2 hours for my actual planned stream for MGS3. So maybe see you then. Otherwise, have a good day, have fun, and don't work too hard. You make all the rest of us look bad. It's like the lantern. Light the lamp. So now we can actually kind of get a look at it. It's probably actually the least interesting aesthetics-wise out of all the ancient ones we've found. But come on. We attack the smoke. The nightmare is slain.
Sweet child of Kos returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
How pretty. Okay. Shit ton of insight. let's go back, spend said insight. Probably absolutely rinse the final boss. In fact, I think I'm going to go Beast Blood and Electric. What weapon do I use? I think it's going to have to be this sword, to be fair. Let's top up on Biles. Oh shit! If I do this, I'm not going to be able to do... Oh well, never mind. I was going to say I'm not going to be able to do challenge dungeons anymore, but... Fuck me, I guess. I was kind of having fun with them too. I'll be able to do my own playthrough in my own time. Yeah, I'm running very low on blood vials after all that. Is there anything... Oh, I also never got the Shaman Bone Blades on the two guys at the bottom either, I guess. But whatever at this point. I tried, they kicked my ass. I felt bad. So they can kind of stay there. Let's... Beast Blood, Bolt Paper. We've already seen the FMV, so it's just going to be a case of straight into the fight, I guess. Can we see it? Out of curiosity? I think it's hidden, isn't it? Right. Beast Blood. Walk through. Lightning. Fuck! Okay. Not as simple as I thought. Definitely shouldn't be taking this guy for granted. Whoa, okay. Don't try and come in all big dick without actually fighting him. What? What was that? Was that a big chunk of damage? That was a big chunk of damage. How rude. Got it back though. A faster attack's better with Beast Blood. Oh. Oh, it died. Oh. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I wasn't paying attention to his health bar. I thought he'd have a little bit more than he did. But then I may have been underestimating how much the Beast Blood was doing. Anyway.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
So that gives us the achievement and the ending childhood's beginning. Well, a day later than planned. That's Bloodborne. For the most part. Not 100% run. Let's move that there. Not 100% run, of course, by any stretch. Let's turn my headphones up a little bit. The game down a little more. I think I did most of the stuff. Want to do more Covenants next time I play through. That's for sure. Well, this has now got me thinking. Maybe I need to add a little window for credits and stuff so I can switch back to the other scene at this point. I wonder. Everyone can probably see my giant box of crisps and snacks and shit as well down there in the corner. My stream munch or pre-post stream munch happen far too often where I'll stream and I'll go on longer than expected and I'll finish and suddenly realise I am absolutely starving and just need some food immediately. I'd rather have a packet of crisps to tide me over until I cook something properly than calling takeaway. Saves money and probably a little bit better. Crisps aren't super healthy, of course, but healthier than like pizza and chips and suppose not a million miles from chips, actually, but... Oh... Well... Yeah, I was kind of expecting... I felt like... the moon presence was actually going to kick my ass at the end there. I wasn't 100% confident. I'll need to watch that back myself. Not a long fight to watch at least, but... see just how much damage was kicking off with the Beast Blood. Tempted to try a Beast Blood style build? Don't know. I think I may try... I can't decide whether I try New Game Plus with this character or try a different build on New Game. Kind of want to try Blood Tinge. I also want to try the Magic. Magic was fun in DS3 once I learned how to build around it and make it actually work. Is that the music box? It is. Yeah, we didn't do the Little Girl's Quest. We did some of it, but we didn't do all of it. It's a lot of voices for research hall patients. Surprisingly large voice cast, actually. Things like this, I tend to expect more people doing multiple voices. I'd feel remiss if I didn't let this play at least the first time I've completed it, so we'll let the credits play out and then we're going to close up, I think. That's going to do the stream. Until, as I say, a couple of hours time when I come back with MGS3. Kind of not entirely sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. And I may, if I find time, try and get mods loaded into KOTOR 2. We could start that this evening and switch stuff around when we finish Akami. Because I do feel more about having... I quite like the concept I've been going with of having 2 games going, one afternoon, one evening, and like an old, slower, retro RPG game in the afternoons and something a bit heavier and newer in the evenings. But I shouldn't really worry too much about staying set in that. No one really seems overly bothered either way, so yeah. There are a few different finishes, endings rather, in this. But that's the longest one, should we say. Because you don't even have to fight German. You can just give in and he kills you and it ends the game there and you go into the... well, you'll see. It's the same as every Souls game, you go back to the start. But I believe there's also one where you fight... yeah, you fight German, but if you haven't ingested the 3/3 of Cord, then you don't see the moon presence, or it comes in and you don't get to fight it. I think that's what it is. It still appears, you just don't see it. Into the Paralegals. Orchestra. Special thanks, Sony. Without Sony, we couldn't do anything. I mean, to be fair, they funded it. It is their IP, I believe, at the end of the day, but... marketing, yeah, we don't need to pay attention to marketing, really. So... yeah. Back later. I should probably, in fact, take this opportunity to the things I always forget, like updating poor Nightbot. I always have this port until command, and he never gets used, because I bet that's like 2 days, 59 minutes, and 13 seconds. Where do you even get that from? Oh, seconds ago. That's right, that's right. That makes a lot more sense. He's counting past when it should have occurred. So yeah, successful day, I'm going to count that. Got the new scene put together. Finished Bloodborne. There, that works. Here we go, here we go. And the inevitable conclusion. Anytime you're ready.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfer.
All signed and sealed.
Oh, don't you worry.
Let's begin the transfusion.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Well, the last couple, well, Orphan certainly feels like a bad dream. But done now. Kicked his ass. And yeah, that leads into the start of the game again. Which puts us back in Yosefka's clinic. So, if I do that, I'll switch this over here. Like I say, that is going to do us for this afternoon. I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm going to get some jobs done, get some dinner, I think. It's going to be a good plan before I stream. I'm already doing that thing where I feel hungrier than I thought. Once I know I don't have, well, once I lose focus. Happens with drawing as well. I get too focused on that. Oh, excuse me, that's a hungry belch. Too focused on that and, yeah, lose track of how hungry I'm getting until I'm just too hungry. So when you get the shakes, it's bad. But enough about that. That is going to do me for today. Thank you for everybody who has popped by. Always a pleasure. And for all the auto hosts, much appreciated. In fact, got like 8 auto hosts. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, be back in a couple of hours, guys. Till then, from me, that's goodbye.